Hello everyone, Ken Samarra, owner of Samarra Massage Wellness here. I've got an important message about some changes in the business. I want to cover three really important points first, the most important, and then we'll go into some of the details. So firstly, we are not closing, okay? We're still in business. We're just downsizing. So I'm going back to being a solo independent massage therapist, so I will no longer have employees. Secondly, and also important, is I will still remain here in Pittsford at this space. So you'll still continue to come here for your massages as always. Thirdly, if you've already purchased a massage with Samarra Massage Wellness, don't worry, you're not going to lose it. While I'm not in a financial position to give any refunds, I will guarantee that you will receive your massage that you've already paid for. So now to cover those three most important points, let me describe at least what's going on with the details going forward, and then also some reasons why we're in this situation. So some of you may know, or maybe don't know, the only massage school in Rochester closed about 3 years ago. They closed the Rochester and the Syracuse campus due to COVID. They just couldn't keep the numbers. A lot of massage therapists got out of massage during COVID because we were shut down for 4 months. Those people are now doing something else. So over the last 3 or 4 years since COVID, that pool of massage therapists has gotten smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And with no new school for new graduates, we're down to a very small number of massage therapists in the whole of upstate New York. Right now, the only school pretty much is Buffalo, and that's for all of upstate New York. And it's just not big enough for even really to service Buffalo, much less Rochester, Syracuse, and all the other surrounding upstate areas. So that's why we're in this situation. There's just not enough LMTs, and every year there's fewer and fewer. So we basically have a supply and demand problem. The supply of massage therapists, or massage in this case, is very small. The demand is bigger than it's ever been. So what we've got is massage therapists hopping from one spot to the next because they know in a very short time they can make considerably more money every time they make a jump. So it's a great time to be a massage therapist. It's not a great time to be a spa owner. As you probably have noticed, most of the independent spas about our size, the smaller businesses, are completely bankrupt and are gone. They're not even here anymore. So you pretty much only have two options left. You basically have the large corporate. They're doing fine. They charge ridiculous amounts of money for their massages, and that's one side of it. Or you have a few independents that are now, I'm going to be joining the ranks, where we're solo, okay? We've been massage therapists. Most of us have had small spas and businesses. We can't compete with the big guys, so we're going solo. So we're still out there, and you can find us. And I would highly recommend, if you don't want a world where there's nothing but large corporations running everything, please, 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 please support small business, because it's really going to be a problem. So now that you understand why we're in this predicament, I want to explain going forward what we're doing. So I'm down to the two massage therapists left, Michelle and Therese, who are amazing, by the way. They stuck by me through thick and thin, and they're really wonderful. But I'm getting to the point where I just want to make sure that I can still pay them for the work that they're doing. And so I've made the decision that I have to let them go. So they'll be going here very soon. I'm doing something unusual. I'm letting them take their clients with them. We signed a covenant agreement. All the employees agree not to do that. However, because they were the last two standing and they stuck by me all these years, I'm going to gift them their clients. So you will be able to see Michelle and Therese if you should so desire. Unfortunately though, because we are governed by very strict HIPAA laws, because we do medical massage, I can't give them your contact information. They can't download that from the database. Even just your name has to stay on the secured servers for HIPAA reasons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide each of them with a list of all the regular clients. I know who you are, and they're going to look at it, make sure that it's complete. And then when we're in agreement, I am going to email you via that list their personal contact information, and you can call the girls directly if you should desire. It's your choice, and then you can see them wherever they end up massaging. So I will do all the outstanding massages, however, because we've already sold some 3-packs, some packages already. So you'll be coming to see me. Unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, I cannot give refunds. I'm just not in a financial position to do that. However, I will guarantee that you will get a massage or massages if you paid for them. If for some reason you do not want a male therapist, because obviously I'll be the only one left, I will allow you to gift whatever massages you have left to someone who does want a male therapist. I apologize, that's the best I can do. I can't give refunds right now. So I want to thank everyone for their patronage. I'll still be here. I'll still be massaging out of this beautiful space for now. If anything changes, I will let you know. I am very sorry if this caused any inconvenience to any of you out there, but I do thank you for all the years of your business. I mean, you've given us 5-star reviews all along because, well, my people are good. They really are, and I wish I could have kept them on, but it's just not possible anymore in this current situation where there just are not enough employees. And it's hard to keep a place like this going when you only have 2 part-time employees. I also had to let my receptionist, Grace, go, so I am also doing all of the emails and the phone calls, as well as my client load, as well as now taking additional clients from Michelle and from Therese to finish up those 3 packs. So please, all I ask is please be patient with me. I'm one person. I am making you the promise I will do your massages. We're going to have some email exchanges. Is probably the best way to get a hold of me, but please be patient, okay? I will make good on what we've sold to you. A special message to my clients, you will still continue to see me on the same regular days. For Michelle and Teresa's clients, until I finish through those 3 packs, I'm opening up new days for them. So they'll have the new days for that. I'll have the same days for my clients, and this way everybody will still be able to get their massages. So thank you again to everyone. Thank you to Teresa and Michelle, you are amazing. And to the other massage therapists who I've had who have been really good too. We miss Lori too, as she had to leave recently because she moved out of state. But it's an unfortunate state of the world right now. Small businesses are suffering left and right and closing. So please, once again, support small businesses as best you can. Because I wouldn't want to live in a world, I don't think you would, where there's just the large corporations left. So thank you so much, and I'll be talking to you soon.